Hello, my blessings. It's been a minute. It has been a long minute. But today I'm back with a video because some of you have asked me, Miss May, are you still carrying a backpack? And the answer is yes. I am still carrying a backpack. A couple of years ago, I did a what's in my bag video. And I'll put a card up here and a link in the description box. And I absolutely love the backpack. But it wasn't as, it didn't, like I had to replace it, you know, I had to replace it once. And it just wasn't like heavy duty enough for me. So I was on a mission for a backpack, and I came across YouTube some videos of the Fjallraven Kanken backpack. And if you're not familiar with that, it's this backpack right here. This one is just the big, I think it's called the big, I believe. So I carried this for a year after the previous one, and I loved it. Like this bag, y'all, I'm telling you, can hold, woo, it can hold so much stuff. But there's not enough compartments, and that was the downfall for me. It was just, there just wasn't enough. The water bottle holder here, it's just too tiny. Like I could put like a water bottle like this in there and it'd be fine. But let's be real here, teachers, we carry the big Yeti cups, we carry our big mugs. So I still love this bag, but it doesn't fit the purpose for teaching. So I had to do away with that. So then I would say maybe sometime during the summer I came across this Instagram account of backpacks, and I absolutely was like, whoa, I might need to check them out. I'm not for sure 100% if I'm saying the company's name wrong or right. I'm not for sure if I'm saying the company's name right, so I apologize if they are watching. This is not a sponsored video. I paid for this with my own coins. But the company I came across on Instagram is Nordachi, I don't know, but I'll put a link in the description box of the company. But this is the backpack. Let me zipper. But this is the backpack, and she's pretty darn beautiful. So I have nothing in this bag right now. There's nothing in here at all. And I'm going to just show you all the compartments so that you can see why I'm in love. So first of all, you have nothing on the front but their logo right here. Nice and simple. That's another thing too that I didn't like about my last backpack, the Fjallraven, because it was like, bam, here's our logo. And I like more simple in certain aspects of certain things. I don't know, but I just love how simple this is and how more professional it looks to me. But with this backpack, on this side you have a zipper, and on the inside you have 1, 2, 3 pockets that go horizontal, and then you have a big inside pocket. See if I can show you guys this. A big inside pocket. See how big that is? And then 3 compartments. So plenty of storage to place things. Then on the other side, oh, y'all hold up, because I don't want anything in here yet so that you guys can see me stuff my bag. So on the opposite side, you have the same thing, but you just have one, y'all messing up my flow. Oh, you just have one little opening that goes horizontal, and then a place for your keys. So I'm gonna put my hands through both sides. So my hands are through both sides, as you can see. So the stuff that's in this pocket isn't interacting with the stuff that's in this pocket. Y'all, it's so awesome. Love it. So those are some compartments. Okay. Then we have the main compartment. And what I love about backpacks, I don't know about y'all, but I love backpacks that have the 2 zipper pulls. I like that. I do. Instead of just one, I like the 2, because sometimes you don't want to open up your bag all the way. You might just want to open it up a little bit and just get what you need out. Okay, anyway, so this is the main compartment. And the main compartment is like this. And here you have a charger for your phone. You can charge your phone through there. Then we have a zipper part here, and this is kind of like a plastic material, and there's a pocket to store things in there. Then we have two pockets. I don't know if I can get that, but we have two pockets. One here. Hold up. Let me get it right for y'all. So we have two. One here and one here where you can store things. Then when I turn it, there's a big open pocket here. No zipper, but big opening. And then two pockets on this side too. That's your main compartment. And there's, I mean, and it's pretty deep, y'all. Like, seriously, it's deep. So that's the main compartment. Then we have one of my favorite parts of any backpack is the laptop compartment. And here I just put my laptop in here with its charger, and that fits in there. All right, I'm not done, y'all. I'm not done. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Then we have the back part. Now this part here is for like if you're traveling with your backpack and you put it on your suitcase, it just slides on there and you could just roll your suitcase and you got all your stuff nice and neat and like, hey, hey, hey. That's what this part is for. But underneath it is a zipper. And this zipper is where you can hide like your wallet, your phone, your keys, whatever you need, you can put inside there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just a nice little hidden gem. And then on this side we have a water bottle pocket, which is not, I mean, as big as, I mean, it's just as big as the Fiora Raven, but I don't know. My big mugs that I like to keep, they just don't fit, but it's all good. I can carry that in my hand. So anyway, and then it has these puffy, nice padded shoulder straps for your back, which feels so good when it's on your back. Very soft, very cushioned. But this is just the backpack without anything in it. And what else I like about this backpack is that it keeps its structure. Like, it doesn't go out of its shape, it stays in its structure, which I absolutely love. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you the items that I have, and then I'm gonna start putting those items in my backpack. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so let's start with what goes in. So on this side, I keep my camera stuff. So for example, I keep my extra battery and charger. I just slide it in here. And then my little mini tripod, I slide in the next one. And then my camera, which I'm filming from right now, it goes in the last compartment. And that holds all of my camera equipment, and like any cords that I might have or need or cables, they just go right in here. Zip it up, boom. No extra case for my camera stuff. I'm just trying to eliminate all the bags that I keep. So that's that side. Then on this side, I keep my school badge. I keep here, so I just clip it on here, and like every night before I go to bed or when I get home, I just hang it in there, clip it in there, so I know my badge is in there. Next, I have my Bible. Y'all, this Bible was given to me by my grandmother when I was 12 years old. There's my grandma. She passed away this summer. Mwah. She passed away this summer, and so I just love having this Bible with me, because you just don't know when you need to pick up the word and just read a scripture too. And then plus it's a nice memory of my grandma for me. So that goes in there. And then inside this little pocket here, I have my whistle for recess. So when I have recess duty, I just take that out and carry that around my neck. So I have that for recess. And then that's what I keep inside of there. Zipper up, voila. Now let's go to the main compartment. All right, the main compartment, let's see, what should we start with? Let's start with the zipper part. So inside here, this zipper part, I keep all my essentials, just things that I need throughout the school day or may need. For example, I have I have my band-aids just for my own self, you know, in miniature sizes, regular size band-aids. I just keep in here my band-aids. Can't go wrong with hand sanitizer, Bath and Body. Love me some Bath and Body. This is cuticle oil because sometimes my cuticles get very dry and I don't like dry cuticles, dry nails, dry hands. I just like for my hands to look very nice and manicured. And y'all, I will be honest, this stuff right here, it's called cuticle oil. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's called cuticle oil. You can get it at Sally's. Y'all, it's amazing. And you just put a dab on your cuticles and you just rub it in, put on a little lotion. It's the bomb. So I keep that in there. I keep my Carmex. Gotta have my Carmex. Don't want chapped lips, ashy lips. We don't want that kind of stuff. Oh, and then after, so I have my Carmex because you don't want chapped lips. After I apply Carmex, I like to apply the Strawberry Burt's Bees lip chap. That goes in there. This is my my little pill compartment I found on Amazon, and I just store my little like Excedrin, Advil in case of a headache. I have that in there. That goes in there. Then can't go wrong. I live by these, y'all. These shouts. You know, you getting grub on while you're eating lunch and you spill something on you, a little shout it out, boom. Always have those handy. Friends are always asking, May, you got a shout? You know I do, boom. Next, we have some hand wipes. I just like to keep wipes handy in there. And then I also have a screw set. If you have not seen my What's in My Bag video, Mom Edition, I'll put a card here and a link in the description box. I have a screw set. You'll see why. Go check that video out. Hilarious. Love you, Mom. I have that in there. And then I also keep some safety pins. I keep a safety pin. Sometimes I need a safety pin. And so I keep that in there. I also keep this tool in here because my camera, the screws are getting loose. And so I just tighten them up with this handy little tool here. Always have that handy just in case. And then lastly, what's in that compartment is this little cute little pouch. I got this from Old Navy, and I got it recently, but this keeps all of my candy and gum. So like sometimes, you know, as teachers, we talk a lot, you know, the breath can get a little stanky, but I love sucking on these Ricola lemon drops. A parent gave me some of these in a first aid emergency kit for me at the beginning of the year, and those were in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need those in my life all the time. So I keep those in there, and then I keep gum. Sometimes I like to chew gum, so I keep all of my candies in there, and that goes in that compartment. And that is that. Okay, oh, next is my umbrella. I always keep my umbrella. You never know when it's just gonna rain in Houston and you're not even expecting it. You're like, that wasn't in the forecast. So I like to always have a umbrella. So I always like to have an umbrella. So that just kind of goes in the water bottle part, nice and snug in there. All right, back to the inside. Okay, so next, y'all, I keep my, so there's a funny story to this. This holds my sticky notes. And so I received this many, many years ago. And those of you that don't know, this is a Tiffany & Company envelope. And a parent gave this to me, I mean, years ago. And so the parent was, I was in my classroom getting ready for the day, and the parent comes in my room. You know, I didn't even know I was told that they were coming. And so the parent came in my room, and y'all, I saw that Tiffany blue bag with that little white tissue paper. I was like, oh my gosh, oh, I'm about to get a bracelet. I'm about to get a necklace. And y'all, it was hilarious because when I opened up the bag and took the box out, I was like, oh, this is not a bracelet. This is definitely a necklace. And so I'm just trying to play it off like I'm good, but in my mind I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what a nice gift, y'all. And I opened it up, and it was this envelope, and I thought it was gonna be a necklace after looking at the box, and I was I had to laugh at myself because by no means am I a greedy person, but I just assumed, I never in a million years have ever seen this before, and I just assumed I was getting a necklace or a bracelet, and it was this precious envelope. And so the mom told me that the firstie was like, you know, I want to get something for Miss May out of the Tiffany store because her first name is Tiffany, and they chose this. So I keep this. I have kept this since then, but I wasn't quite sure how to use it. And then eventually I was like, you know what? Sticky notes, because I can't tell you how many times I'm in a meeting or out and about at a coffee shop and I need a sticky note. So I just house sticky notes in here that I collect. You know, this I feel like I'm the sticky note hoarder, because you know, back in a few years ago when Target had the dollar spot and it was like sticky note galore. Yeah, I was part of that. So anyway, so I put this in my bag, so that slides in there. Next, I have my pencil pouch. Now this is a Kate Spade. I have to be honest, y'all, when I first got this, I was kind of like, oh, why did I buy this? Because it was so stiff and it just like, I couldn't flow, like get my stuff out, but I stuck to my guns and I kept it because I paid for it. And now, y'all, I absolutely love this pencil bag. Like, I love it because it just feels so, now that my hands have been, you know, I've used it so much and taken it in and out of my bags and whatnot, now it just has a good feel to it, and it's not stiff at all, which I like. Nice zipper on it, and it just houses all of my pens and highlighters. Y'all know Ink Joy gel pens are my jam. And not, you know, there's a different type. There's types with the cap, which I don't know. They just, I'm more of a fan of these kind that just click at the top. These are my favorite. I absolutely love these. So I have those in there. I have my Muji pins. I use these for specific reasons when I need like a really skinny, tight print. I love to use my Muji pins. I love them. And then of course I have a variety of different kind of highlighters that I love. You always need a highlighter for something. So that's what keeps my pens all and highlighters all. This right here. This I'll put inside here. That goes in the bigger pocket. Next I have my planner. So long story short, my previous planner I had just basically got ruined, and I just didn't have the energy to recreate it and whatnot. So I just got me a nice little cheap little Target to the point planner. I use a planner for more for a to-do list because I like lists. I don't write lesson plans out. I type them and then I put them on my clipboard. So I use this as just my to-do list. Like for example, I like the big space. I like the big space in here, and I just make my list of what I need to do for that day and I check it off. And then of course you got to have a cute little, you know, paper clip going at the top. So that goes behind my pen here. Next, this is my clipboard. This is what keeps all of my lesson plans on. I keep my lesson plans here, possibly a class list sometimes, but definitely my lesson plans. It is so old, y'all. Like this is like, I made this like at least 5 years ago, but it has lasted and I love it. Like it has ink spots on it. But I just love it. I need to make a new one, and I am. But this goes in the main part in the middle. So that's my clipboard in there. Next I have, let me see y'all, let me get this because I got, so this is my teacher binder, and in this y'all, this is a Martha Stewart discbound, which I love Martha Stewart stuff, but it's like a linen, gray linen, but this is my teacher binder, and it just houses, I can't show you because all my kids' stuff is in here, personal information, so I can't show you, but it just keeps my it keeps like my parent contact information, notes that I take, my grade book, what else is in here? Just kind of like just personal things with the kiddos need. I just keep it all in here, and like their transportation, just anything that pertains to my students is in here. I absolutely have this at my desk. in my, well, not at my desk because I don't really have a desk, but I have this with me at my small group table, pretty much any and everywhere that I'm at. This goes with me because this is exactly what I need. So this goes in there too. These rings are Levenger. I got these off of Amazon, but the brand is Levenger and they're rose gold, and they've lasted me now, y'all, for about two years, almost 3 years. So worth the money if you decide to go discbound. I've been discbound. I love some discbound because what I like about discbound is that you can just take the pages out and put them back in so quickly. So that goes inside the main compartment as well. So let me show you there. Boom. Next, accordion file organizer folder, and it just says Miss May. I just create that card. Got this at Walmart. In years past when I had these, I've had the big 12. I think it's 12 of them. You get 12 inserts or 12 files. And I just felt like that was just too big for me. I felt like I was trying to find a reason to put stuff in there, and it was a hot mess, too much. So I find that 5 is just enough for me. And what I put in here, so like when you open it up, what I like is if you lift it up, it kind of just goes down like that, you know? So I love that, and it just takes care of the things that I need. We have parent-teacher conferences coming up, so like I've been working on those. And so like as I'm working on those forms, I put them in here because it keeps them nice and neat and not crinkled up. So I absolutely love this. Walmart. Gotta love me some Walmart. Okay, lastly, let's see. Lastly, I have, so, okay, so that takes care of that, okay? So then I zip it up. You see how that zipper is like bomb? Love it. I have my laptop parts, and my laptop, just, here's my laptop. I put my laptop in here. Laptop goes in the laptop compartment, which I absolutely love because I like the fact of my laptop having its own little home, and that takes care of everything in there, okay? So next, I have this back part. What I put in there, y'all, is just my wallet. My wallet fits in there, and then my keys. Those are the 2 items that go in there in that part of my backpack, and that's all I have, y'all. That's what's in my backpack. I know that was kind of a longer video than normal, but I figured I would show you guys what it looks like empty and what it looks like with things inside of it, and I absolutely love it. Like, y'all, there's a lot of stuff in here, and look at that handle. Y'all see that? Like, it is not breaking. Like, whoever created this, and so on point. And so I have it on my back, and y'all, it like feels so good. It feels so good. Like, I absolutely love it. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share with you what's in my backpack this school year. Absolutely love my backpack. So until next time, don't forget to always pray, because God will truly always make a way. Love you guys. Mwah.